Welcome to Biz Alchemy, a podcast about creating a new business paradigm by women, for women. I'm your alchemical host, Jacquelyn, and I'm going to take you on an extraordinary adventure to create a business filled with ease, fun, spaciousness, and abundance. Hustle, be gone. Let's birth a new way. Welcome back. I'm quite excited to be nearing the end of our chakra series. We're looking at the crown chakra of your business today, and I'm going to chat about 3 common blocks. I've changed the number because I don't see as much. I think because of the vibration of the crown chakra, there aren't as many day-to-day type blockages that I see in the crown compared to the other chakras of a business especially. So I've narrowed it down to 3 for the purposes of today's podcast. I'm feeling a little disappointed, really, that we're coming to the end of this series. But I also feel liberated because I actually have all of these other topics that I want to chat about. I know I've dropped in a couple of extra little episodes amongst the chakra episodes, but I'm excited to share more with you once we complete the chakra series. I'm evolving and my business is evolving more, and I'm continuously getting new insight about the new paradigm of business. And I really want to share what's coming through for me. I love doing the podcast because it just gives me a chance to muse on a topic and actually gives me a lot of clarity as well just through speaking it. So I'm really excited about doing that. One topic I so want to chat about, and I almost did it today, and I don't know, I felt like there's still a little bit more to drop in. So I thought, no, I'll do the crown and keep that. But that topic is about how I am managing 4 months post Facebook. So it's been 4 months now since I came off Facebook. And I've had quite a few people ask me about how that's impacted my business. I've had amazing realizations around that. I've been pondering it. It's going to be a great podcast episode. So keep an eye out in the future. But for today, I'm going to concentrate on the crown chakra and sharing with you why it's so important that your business's crown chakra is clear. So the crown chakra is your doorway to the divine, or whatever you want to term the non-physical part of yourself. And the thing is, as a human, if this doorway isn't open, you're not able to function properly, and you'll find that you tend to feel really disconnected from yourself and from others. And now when you bring a business into the picture, this is the thing with the crown chakra not being as open as it has the potential to be, is that you'll also feel disconnected from your business. It's through the crown chakra that you communicate with your business. So you're communicating crown to crown, if you like. If you have ever done my Meet Your Business visualization or Connect with Your Business, that connection is being done through the crown chakra. Sure, the other chakras are connecting, but it's actually through the crown chakra that communication is happening when you're asking your business questions and so on. That's the pathway. That's the main pathway. So chances are, if you are feeling disconnected from yourself, disconnected from others, that you may have closed down your crown chakra a little, and we do that for various reasons over our lifetimes. I'm not going to go into that today because we are going to be talking about your business more. However, here's an opportunity. If you do want to know more about your personal energy body and how it affects your life, I am doing my Clear Your Chakras to Attract More Clients course, and that starts next week on Tuesday, August the 10th. And that is all about your energy body and how certain blocks in your energy body can impact not only your business, but your life. That is on next week. That course is $111. If you'd love to know more, just go to jacquelynatkins.com/clear chakras. So you can register up until next Monday the 9th, and we begin on the 10th. Anyway, that was a little aside, but it was just the perfect opportunity, so I went there. So let me move into the business's crown chakra. Your business's crown holds the blueprint for the business. So just like your crown is your connection to your soul, the business has a blueprint as well. It has a soul as such. And that blueprint for the business sits in the crown chakra. This blueprint holds the potential of that business. And in many ways, that blueprint is in existence even before you've had the idea. So if you've ever read Elizabeth Gilbert's book, Big Magic, and she talks about that idea, from maybe a writer's perspective, how those ideas are there, and it's almost like, well, who allows that idea to come in? And a business blueprint is a bit like that. The blueprint is there for that business, but it's when you actually decide to have a business yourself based on your gifts and your desires and your visions. And it's almost like you attract in that blueprint because it's so aligned with what you are wanting from a business. And so you attract it in, and then you overlay your energy into that business. And that's why in the business chakras, I see a lot of your stories and beliefs as well, because you've overlaid your energy, almost like connected into that blueprint. It's like two jigsaw puzzle pieces that have just connected in the blueprint with you, and that then determines the business's path. Now, interestingly, sometimes when I look at a business blueprint and I'm looking at the whole energy body of the business, but if I'm drawn to look at the crown and the actual blueprint, it never shows me anything that predicts the future as such, but it can show me where the business is off track, because the path it's taking, the path that the business owner has decided for the business to take, and the vision they've put onto the business can be out of alignment to what the business's big vision is as held in its blueprint. And very often when this happens, it's like the business only gets so far, it can become a little bit of a struggle. The business owner loses inspiration, and these are all signs that you may not be in alignment with your business's blueprint. So this is exactly what the first block is that I want to talk about, is that you are disconnected from your business's blueprint, the blueprint that holds the business's purpose. And thinking about it, if you don't see yourself as being separate from the business, you wouldn't even realize that the business has a blueprint, because you are so strongly embodied in the belief that you are the business that obviously you cannot see that there is a separate blueprint for the business. But once you allow that separation and you can see your business as a separate entity, and you become aware of the ability to communicate with your business through your crown chakra, then you can acknowledge this separate blueprint, that your business has its own soul. So how do you tap into this more? Well, it really is, as I mentioned before, by meditating with your business, by doing the Meet Your Business visualization and connecting in with your business, or however you choose to do it. But it's sitting in silence with your business and allowing that flow between the crown chakras, that flow that is beyond the mind, beyond the intellect, that is an open connection. So if you're wondering about the path of your business, or whether you should take action on a particular project, or whether you just need more inspiration, the crown chakra is so connected in with inspiration, well, then connect in with your business through the crown. It's that simple. And this really should be a daily practice. It can just take 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be a great, big, long guided meditation. It's just a quick check-in with your business, connecting crown to crown, asking for clarity or guidance or support in making a decision, or asking that the path be revealed to you. And you'll receive your vision. You'll receive your clarity. You'll receive the grace to move forward from that place of stagnation or indecision. You'll be able to see things differently, and any confusion or uncertainty that you have will drop away. because that disconnection from the blueprint that holds the business's purpose prevents you from anchoring in your business's biggest possible vision. Now, I know we talked about vision with the third eye chakra, and it's a really important part of the third eye, but the blueprint vision is almost like the ultimate vision. And it's probably not a vision that will necessarily come into your conscious mind, but tapping into the energy of it, appreciating that it's there, will help reveal the steps to get to that vision, which is where the third eye energy comes in. And it's also, this is where the crown chakra actually connects in with the feet chakras, which are all about walking the path of the vision. So remembering that the vision, that biggest possible vision that's in the blueprint, is the field that brings energy into form. So connect with your business. It's that simple. In many ways, I could just end this episode right there, but I'm going to talk briefly about a couple more things. As I mentioned, if your crown chakra is closed up a little bit, that can disconnect you from your business, yourself, and others. And so one of the blocks, the way that can show up in the business as well, if the business's crown chakra is also a little bit closed, is that there is a sense of isolation, a sense of doing it alone, and you'll feel this. So if you're feeling very isolated and alone in your business, there is a sense that your business really is on its own, that it is isolated. The answer is really the same as with the first problem, the first blockage, which is about you connecting in with your business. This does also tie in again with the feet chakras and being connected to the earth energy, as well as the sacral chakra and being connected with a tribe. They all play a part. But if the business crown is closed up, it will disconnect it from its blueprint, from its soul guidance, and from you and from its audience, from the clients, from the customers. So I'd just like you to be aware that if you are feeling isolated in your business or that you're doing it alone, then look at the business's crown chakra. And the third block, which again I've already touched on a little, is about a lack of inspiration in your business. So, for example, writer's block. Writer's block is that lack of connection. That lack of connection is not allowing the energy to flow through. And it's that energy that flows through that brings inspiration. Now, whether that comes through inward through the crown and through you, or upward from the earth and through you and out through the crown, it's a flow of energy. It doesn't matter where it's moving from. And in many ways, that is a very three-dimensional explanation, because obviously it doesn't just flow from the bottom and above. Energy flows all around you, all through you at all different levels. But if there is any closure, and I find particularly in the crown chakra or in those feet chakras, any closure there at all, any restriction, constriction, it does block the flow of inspiration. And it leaves you feeling stagnant, stuck, confused, uninspired. And when that happens, we can fall out of love with our businesses. We can fall out of love with what we're doing. We no longer get joy from it. The energy of joy and peace, very much crown chakra energies, and very associated with the flow of inspiration, the flow of love. So again, really the answer for this is to connect in with your business. Connect your crowns, meet regularly, have a tete-a-tete. That phrase is very apt. And connect at that soul level, that spiritual level. And you will be blown away by the clarity you receive for your business. Now, if you haven't been connecting in with your business regularly, go back to episode 27, when you don't have the energy for your biz. And I have included the daily Connect with Your Business meditation in that episode. And if you're interested in clearing your crown chakra and all your other personal chakras to remove the stories and the beliefs that you hold in there from your life, from your ancestors' lives, from other lives that aren't serving you anymore. You're ready to let go of them because they're holding you back in your life, they're holding you back in your business, and they're blocking the people that you really want into your life and business. It's blocking them from coming in because of the vibration, the frequency of the vibration is not aligned with where you are now and with where you want to go. So this is what my course is about. Clear your chakras to attract more clients. We start next Tuesday, August the 10th. It's $111 US, and it's a 4-week course. You have a choice of 2 times to come. So all time zones are catered for, and you get a recording if you can't be there live. So it will be a very powerful journey. I'm really excited about doing it because my sense is August is a very big month for us to be really letting go of the old stories to allow us to move into a very new paradigm in life and in business. And I'm going to be talking a lot more about this. So if you want to have this cleanse, if you want to have this reset to bring you through into a new way of showing up in your life and in your business, come and join me. Go to jacquelynatkins.com/clear chakras. I'll put that link in the notes as well. And I would love to have you there. So next week, I will share a meditation to help clear and activate the crown chakra of your business. But I hope you can connect in with your business in the meantime. Just start to get a bit more familiar with your business's energy and practice asking it for guidance. So until next week, have an alchemical week in your biz. Thanks for listening to Biz Alchemy. I'm Jacquelyn Atkins. If you'd love to know more about the energy of business, join me on Insight Timer, where I have a large meditation library and do regular live meditations. Or visit my website, jacquelynatkins.com. Until next time, enjoy creating alchemy in your biz.